Hi, hello, good morning. I am A. Praveen Kumar, English and Life Skills Trainer, working in APSDC under SchoolNet India at AP Bali Gurukulam Jogimpeta, Parvatipuram. Dear friends, now I am here in front of you with a very interesting topic, because in everyone's life there should be some skills in life, but we are lacking due to crave for some other aspects in the world. So the topic is discovering myself or oneself. So before I start up the session, I would like to ask you a question. Are you ready to come with me for an adventure into the island of your heart to know what you are? Are you ready? If yes, let us start. Okay. Dear friends, can we go into ourselves physically? Is it possible? As per my knowledge goes, it is not possible at all, because nobody can go into himself physically, but he can go into himself mentally. For example, if you take a tree, if you want to know about the age of the tree, or if you want to know about the rings the tree has got, or if you want to know about the specific qualities of a tree, you have to cut it into pieces, or you have to peel the tree. Otherwise, you can never know about the tree. In the same way, to know oneself, we need not cut our body into pieces, or we need not peel the body. Whereas there are some possibilities to know oneself. That is, we can peep into ourselves, or we have to introspect into ourselves, or we have to examine our consciousness. So these are the possible ways through which we can discover what lies within us. But in the present scenario of the world, there lies a problem. Most of the people are paying attention to the things around you and me, or about the worldly things. No one is paying attention to what lies within themselves, even you or myself, because our concentration is always on the worldly pleasures and worldly materialistic things only. Therefore, we feel that the quality of our life lies in what kind of material we use for our comfortability. For example, we feel that the quality of life lies in the what kind of house we live in, or what kind of bike I drive, or what kind of car I park outside. So these are the materialistic things. We think that they give us happiness. To be frank, they won't give you happiness, because by giving preference to all those things, we are setting impossible goals for our happiness and peacefulness. Those are materialistic things. They are not permanent. They can be perished. Therefore, let's not pay much attention to the worldly things. Let us pay much attention to what lies within you and me. Then that will definitely make you bright and enlighten your brain. My dear friends, to discover oneself, or yourself or myself, I could say there are some tips or 6 steps to be followed. The first one is, knowing oneself is all the wisdom, says the great philosopher Aristotle. What does it mean actually? Why did he say so? If you know yourself completely, you are the wisest man on the earth. Because instead of knowing oneself, we are doing a small mistake, that we are always trying to know what others are. We are concentrating on their behaviors, on their characters, on their activities, on their habits, because we get delight in their downfall. We get happiness when they did not succeed. But before concentrating on them, we should concentrate on know thyself once first. And one more saying, observing oneself, yourself or myself, is the starting point for any real change in you. If you observe yourself, you will change yourself mentally, physically, educationally, ethically, and morally too. But instead of observing oneself, we observe others. Observing others may bring you either happiness or sadness, but observing yourself will bring you a lot of knowledge and enlightenment to the brain and heart of yours. Keep in mind. And the second one, if you can feel, realize who you truly are. You have to realize what kind of person you are. You have to understand yourself first. Because you are a true person to yourself. Be true to yourself, not to others. Even if you are not true to other people, they may hate you and forget you. But if you are not true to yourself, you hate and kill yourself. Therefore, my dear friends, please understand who you truly are, but not try to be who you want to be always. We sometimes compare with cinema heroes or cricketers and so on. They are specific beings for themselves, but comparing to them, you are also a great unique human being on this earth, because your birth has got uniqueness, your death has got uniqueness, and the middle of the life also has got uniqueness for yourself. Therefore, you find out who you truly are, not whom you want to be. And the third one, find what are you good at or what are you bad at. Most of the times, unless somebody comes and say, Praveen, you are a good singer, you are a dancer, you can speak English, or you can draw well, you can run well, you can do something. Unless somebody comes and finds out that you have some talents and skills, why can't you find out that you have a lot of potential within you? Why you want some others to come and encourage you? Find out yourself. And if you find some good qualities in you, encourage. If you find some bad qualities, avoid them simply. Why to continue with the bad? Let's continue with the goodness. And always, if you are good at something, develop the skills and help the people to get benefited with your skills. Encourage them, teach something to other people. Therefore, my dear friends, please find out the real qualities you have within you. Definitely. And one more thing, the fourth one is, what are you passionate about? Most of the people are passionate about buying gold, earning money, or gathering a lot of properties and cheating somebody. We are passionate on materialistic things, worldly things. And some people want to get the whole knowledge under the sun. They want to get everything what is happening. It's good, it's not bad, I say. But getting the knowledge of oneself is the greatest thing than getting the knowledge of the world or under the sun. It's very, very important. Why do you worry about all those things? Because you are passionate about material things now. Whatever you buy, whatever you get, either car or bike or mobile or something, they are yours. But those things are not you. You are different from those material things. Give preference to yourself, not to the materials. Those things, the things which you accumulate are yours, but they are not you, my dear friends. Keep in mind. So be passionate to know yourself. If you know yourself completely, nobody can question you, nobody can pinpoint you. And next, ask for the feedback. Sometimes we have to ask the feedback from others, but we should not always depend on their feedback, because some people may give good feedback or some people may give you bad feedback. If you are given a bad feedback, you will be disappointed. So instead of getting feedback from yourself, ask your conscious speaker. There is a speaker inside you. He guides you, he motivates you, he inspires you a lot to do something and not to do something. You ask the feedback of itself, not other people. Understood? So encourage yourself, ask yourself what kind of person you are, what kind of mentality you have set for your future. And finally, please maintain good relationship with yourself first, not with others. If you maintain good relationship with yourself first, you can maintain good relationship with others. If you love yourself first, you can love others. If you understand yourself first, you can understand others. Therefore, never neglect to know yourself or never neglect to understand yourself. If you pay concentration on yourself, if you discover the qualities you have within yourself, there is a beautiful garden in your heart. There are good blossoms of love which can motivate you a lot. Like blossoms like goodness, kindness, sympathy, empathy, all those things. And whereas there are some thorny bushes like jealousy, greed for something, hatred and so on. Avoid it. Go and reach the island of your heart to discover yourself, to invent yourself. Make an adventure to know yourself. So these are very important to know ourselves. My dear friends, let us find out what kind of person we are. Let us know what we truly are. Then you will be the wisest man in the world. Nobody can pinpoint you, nobody can blame you. So, therefore, finally, I would like to say try to be best in the world. All the best. Thank you so much.